My name's Deanna Minasi. I'm a paralegal at the firm. I work primarily in the litigation department with Supreme Court matters. I work directly with the attorneys. I assist them in anything that has to do with litigation, and I assist them throughout the entire litigation process. My primary job is to kind of put together motions and pleadings to get ready to be filed in court, and ensure that we comply with service requirements, which is a huge part of litigation. I have a lot more responsibilities at Adam Leitman Bailey PC than I would probably at larger firms. Because it's such a small firm, I have a lot more responsibilities. I have gone to court, done legal research, drafted memos. I very often draft correspondence. And I also work on one of our large telecommunication clients, which is really exciting. And that's one reason why I really like working here. I've gotten a lot of hands-on experience. Like I said, I work directly with the attorneys. It's really challenging and rewarding at the same time. Like I said, it's a small firm. So just by virtue of being smaller, there's not as many staff members to help the attorneys. There's only about 4 paralegals. I'm one of the only Supreme Court paralegals, or litigation paralegals, who help in Supreme Court matters. So I really am there from the start of the case through the end of the case, and I really help out with whatever the attorney needs. And one thing that I think is unique to Adam Leitman Bailey PC is we have a lot of different levels of experience in our attorneys. We have more seasoned veterans attorneys who have been practicing for 20 plus years, and then we have attorneys who come here straight out of law school. Most of the time they've also interned here or externed here while in law school. So we've kind of bred this certain type of lawyer that Adam wants. And in my position, I've gotten the chance to interact with both of them, both the experienced and the non-experienced lawyers. Also, another unique thing is that a new attorney will be working side by side, a partner, and will have kind of the same almost responsibilities. So from my perspective, it's really has been a great resource for me to see how the new attorneys are learning from the experienced attorneys and how they bounce ideas off each other, and kind of how the experienced attorneys guide and mentor the younger attorneys. And it's just really, it's a great experience. And I'm going to law school in August, so that has really been my favorite part of working here, and why I think it makes Adam Leitman Bailey PC a great place for attorneys who really want to get their foot in the door early on, and really get a lot of early on experience. And I'll be going to law school in August. I'll be going to Fordham Law. And I've been working here for 2 years as a paralegal. I came straight out of college, and I knew eventually that law school was going to be my ultimate goal, but I wanted to gain some foundation in law, and I think that I definitely achieved that goal. I've learned there's a lot of procedural aspects of lawyering that they don't teach you in law school. That's something I didn't know when I came into the field. But there's so much here that I've learned, just what a motion is and how to file a motion, and the fact that it even needs to be filed in court in the first place. Those are things that that law school will not teach you, and it's really, I think, going to give me a leg up in law school, just being introduced to all these legal terms and how the courts work and whatnot. It's also great to be around such smart and talented people. As someone interested in law, you really learn a lot from the people around you, and you, not even about law, but even just work ethic, and what it takes to kind of be, a great lawyer in New York. So I really have appreciated my time here, and wouldn't trade it for anything. I think it's been a great experience and a necessary experience before law school. And the attorneys have been extremely supportive for me throughout the entire law school application process. When I was studying for the LSATs, they understood that I needed to leave a little earlier to go study, and everyone has asked to write me a recommendation, and they have all the advice in the world and are eager and happy to help me and kind of talk to me about law school and about law in general. This may sound kind of cliche, but Adam always says that this is the greatest firm in the world, and he promises every client greatness, and therefore demands greatness from his employees, from the paralegals and the partners alike. So, and he expects us to do great things and to work hard and to give it everything we got, no matter if it's a small client or a big client. And I think that's something that will translate to whatever career. I mean, obviously I'm going to be a lawyer, but I think that's something that definitely will stick with me throughout law school and beyond. And I think that's something that Adam has kind of hounded on us, and it just becomes kind of second nature to, work hard, put in any amount of hours that you need to. And every client is just as important as the next. And I think that's something unique to Adam Leitman Bailey PC and unique to Adam in general.